All right, where do we need to go now? I kind of want to just follow along with the story. We did a lot of side quest stuff, so I think we should follow the story for a while. All right, we need to go Pascal. Waifu war in the Discord. Should just have a waifu channel in the Discord, honestly. Oh, I was waiting for the bot to say it. Instead, I'm gonna say it. These are not. This is not my opinion. From the words of Sicken. Fuck it. I'ma say it. A2 better than 2B. We'll wait until the game's over to make decisions on waifus. Sicken. Thank you very much for the $3, man. I appreciate it. It's good to see you in one piece. You thought you lost a valuable customer. I mean, I was kind of worried about you, buddy. I was the one who destroyed your ass. Blew it up. I kind of want one of these, honestly. I feel like this might be nice. What's a sachet? Prevents animals from running when approached. That could be nice. That way I can kill them easier. No. We're not doing that right now. Not again. Not again. All right, let me look at my chips really quick because I can... I want to put that experience one on if I can. There we go. Okay, sweet. Pretty nice. You want to see me ride a boar? You want me to get bait? I've ridden a boar before. I used to do it in the speed run for Route A. Been there, done that, man. Oh wait, I was supposed to talk to Pascal. That's right. Maybe I'll ride an animal sometime, just for you.
I'm surprised you wish to speak with me personally. Whatever is the matter?
It'll be faster if you just take a look at this recording.
I see. Information about this A2 android is indeed contained within our archives.
Is it now?
We all understand her to be rather dangerous. However, she's never visited our village in person. My apologies. That's all the information I have.
Useless.
All right, thanks.
Yeah, I'm still on Route A.
Stay sharp and head back to the
We still got a
resistance
decent bit of
camp.
stuff because
We should run a check on our
I did a lot of
compass
side
system
quests
and
today. So we got a decent bit of Route A still to go. But I'm gonna focus on the story for a while. Pascal best waifu, you all know it. There's a husband though, Hot Wee. Even though boys can be waifus too. He can be both. I still honestly am just gonna go along with the idea that Pascal is just a chick. Also, how's it hanging to go?
9S. Why did you ask Pascal about A2?
Huh?
It's not recommended to interface with machines without consulting command.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
Though I suppose
You
such
better
intense
apologize.
curiosity can be admirable in its own way.
She's warming up to him. So cute.
Thanks, 2B.
Still, machines are the enemy. Don't forget it.
So waterfall in the forest. Think I stumbled onto it when I was lost. How to get there in the first place. I don't know, lady. That's your problem.
Oh, 2B. Your timing is impeccable. Our android forces currently have a carrier
Alright,
deployed
we'll see
in the
you later.
Pacific Ocean. It should be back here to resupply before too long. The Resistance is assisting with the mission, so I'd like to ask you to run a little guard duty.
Seriously?
Dead serious. There's a stockpile of missiles down at the shoreline that needs to be loaded on the carrier, and with all the machine activity lately, of course. If you're
Alright,
anyway,
alright. I'll help you out with your fucking loading in the docks. Someone was asking how long the game was. I missed where it was. I expect this to take about as long as Hollow Knight did, so in terms of what'll be on YouTube, probably like 16-ish episodes of it, because there's one more Hollow Knight episode. Like 27, 30 hours, something like that is what I'm anticipating. Should be good. Wait, so where do I need to go now? So much walking around just to talk to someone to go somewhere else. But, I mean, they have a pretty generous fast travel system in this game. There we go. Words are hard. It's just not too bad. It's actually pretty close, isn't it? Yeah, it's pretty close. Let's just walk there. Core strips. All the story routes, anyway. This isn't a game... Like, the whole route system, to me, is a little asinine just because you can't play this game and just play Route A. I mean, you technically can, but you didn't complete the game if you just play this game and play Route A. You don't need to do Route H or anything like that, but the story routes, yeah, you need to do the story routes if you want to complete the game. 16 parts of self-destructing booty. Let's give the people what they want. Watching 9-ass get blasted into the water gives me life. Ah, I see. I need to go in this pipe right here. Oh, I don't think I have the auto heal anymore, do I? Don't think I do. Yeah, Tagav, we'll talk about it more when we get there. I guarantee you there's people out there who finished Route A and are just like, wow, what a short fucking game. I mean, like, honestly, I'm not really making fun of those people. I actually think it's reasonable to be confused. I do think the system's a little silly. Like, I do like the whole joke ending idea and everything, and I understand the endings kind of split up chunks of the story, but it's strange. It possibly could have been presented a little bit differently. But Yoko, Taro, gonna Taro, man. Yeah, I have an auto healing chip. I just had one on before. I don't need it. I just had one on before, so I forgot about it. That's what I'm saying. Even people are stupid. I mean, honestly, Theon, that's not surprising, though, because it's pretty depressing. If you look at achievements for a lot of games, there's a lot of people who haven't finished shit. What blows my mind is when you look at something like, say, Uncharted 4, where you get an achievement when you complete each chapter, and only like 80% of players have completed Chapter 1. It's like, who the fuck played this game for like 2 seconds and was just like, I'm done? Apparently 20% of people. Obviously, I'm just spitballing that number. I don't know if that's actually the number, but it's something like that. That's probably my favorite thing about trophies and achievements. I just like looking at what percentage of players have completed what. I think that's a very interesting statistic to keep track of. Personally, I don't care for going for them because I just don't really care. But oh man, I think I know what part of the game's coming up. Dark Souls Remastered has an 80 to 85% completion rate for light a bonfire. You don't even have to do anything other than walk forward for a minute. There's no danger in lighting that bonfire. Oh my god. Well, I understand running the game and not finishing at ACG. Like, that makes sense. But that's what I mean. Like, the fact that a fifth of the people who played Dark Souls Remastered haven't lit a bonfire, you know?
The bedrock
Like,
here
that's
was
crazy
bombed out in the last
to me.
war. Looks like the whole city is starting to sink as a result.
I think I should try a spear. You guys were talking about using a spear like it was really good. I wonder how I'd like it, because I feel like I never really used the second weapon that I have. Oh, weapons, duh. I'll have to wait until I get more weapons, though. I don't even have a spear yet. Combat bracers? Bare fist. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. Oh, there it is. Did I take out the energy waves? That would not be pointed. I'm just throwing out a random example, Lone Wanderer. I mean, that shit happens for every game. Like I said, we just gave the Uncharted, or the Dark Souls example.
Target missile sighted.
Is that what we
Master
need to
Chief
protect?
Collection, pretty sure.
Let's take him out already so I can be home in time for dinner and a bath.
Androids don't need to bathe. As long as you perform regular cleaning and maintenance, bathing is unnecessary.
Yeah, but come on, 2B. It still feels good.
such a man just wants to use his life back. Well, hi there. Thought I locked onto that. Oh, I did. I locked onto one of the little tiny ones. Back over here. Free. That was really bad. Like, I knocked him so far away and he's just sitting over there firing away. Asshole. Get.
I think that's the last of the machines.
That's right.
2B, 9S, come in.
Commander?
Emergency orders incoming. The carrier ship that was set to resupply has come under attack. It's currently being engaged by a swarm of machines. I've asked all Yorha troops in the city ruins for assistance, and I'll need you to provide backup as well. I'm sending flight units and coordinates now. Good luck. Out.
You're saying for nearly every Bloodborne DLC boss is considered very rare, less than 50% completion. You think? Then again, it's PS4 exclusive, small sample size. I mean, even if it's a small sample size, there's still a decent amount of people that have bought and played that DLC. I don't think it's too
If you say so.
much of a small sample size. Plus, being exclusive is kind of irrelevant, just because it's still sampling it with the people that are available to play it. But I do get what you mean. Alright, it's been a while since we've been in the ship. Get ready to be in the ship for a little bit. I remember this part only just because I remember this being the longest portion of the speedrun. It is cool to get back to this style of combat though, because it hasn't really been used in a while. I remember this game that was free on Xbox 360 way back in the day that I used to play with some friends called Aegis Wing. I think that was one of my first introductions to bullet hell, because I never played bullet hell too much. Yeah, I get what you mean, Logo. Like, it wouldn't mean anything because achievements only count for that platform. I just think how he means it's a smaller sample size. Like, maybe if it was a larger sample size, maybe it'd be a higher percentage. So I get that, but I think it's still a decent enough sample size. There's enough people that bought the Bloodborne DLC. I mean, Bloodborne sold a couple million copies, I'm pretty sure. And I'm sure maybe, let's say 20% of 3 million people bought the DLC. That's still 600,000 people. That's a decent sample size. Why does this remind you of Sly Cooper 3? I have no idea. Sly Cooper DeMod-a-Thon at some point would be dope, but I know those older platformers aren't the most popular things in the world anymore these days, so I'm just going to keep it in my pants and do a Spyro Reignited Trilogy DeMod-a-Thon in September. It has been a while indeed, Sonata. I've missed you. Thank you very much for continuing to support me. It's nice to see you here again. Thank you very much for picking me. It's very, very majestic. Thank you. You hate Lawrence so much. Don't we all, Ron? Don't we? I was actually working on the next Souls video today. Top 10 easiest Souls bosses remastered.
I'm picking up a
Such a
large-scale
meme.
enemy inbound. Looks to be 2.8
There's too many
clicks
easy bosses in
southwest
that
of us.
series. I don't say that to like stroke my own ego. There's just it made me realize when I listed them all, like there's just a ton of throwaway bosses in that series. Do this. Yeah, that fucking annihilates it. Oh, that's right, you can have a melee. Should put my melee up too, but it doesn't matter. It's good already. I'm pretty sure that's considered a boss. I'd
And
say
each
it's just a
aerial
big
unit
enemy,
destroyed.
but
Reverting back to
maybe
area
consider it a boss.
Wait, I'm still picking up a large enemy presence.
Didn't I kill that already?
Well, if that's not a boss.
What on? If it's that big, we should be able to see it.
Well, that's new.
Robot Godzilla? Hate this boss with a passion. I would say I'm not the biggest fan of this boss, but I say that just because you don't really fight him, you just fight around him.
Huge.
This boss is more of a level than it is really a boss. So if you think of it in that way, it's not as bad, but then in the same context, you feel deprived of a boss. Sorry, I guess it's somewhat spoilerish. This is about to come up, but...
Crap! It's blocking close-range attacks with EMP blasts. We've got to find another way to damage it.
I can understand that, Loco, wanting to be off rails and be able to fly on your own. That just makes me have a craving for a game like Star Fox. Can I take a moment to just say how disappointed I am that they stuck Star Fox in a Ubisoft game designed to sell me fucking toys? I'm so butthurt, dude. I actually really love Star Fox. And it's just been so long since we've seen quality Star Fox. The last time was, what was that game? It was like Star Fox, not Star Fox Adventures on GameCube. I actually like that game. I'm in the niche minority that likes that game, but no, it was what was it, like Star Fox Assault or something? That was the last like decent Star Fox game we got. Granted, I never did play the Wii U game, but I heard it wasn't great. Star Fox Assault was some good shit. They actually did like good land combat and like even like boots on the ground combat in that game. That was some good stuff. I'm gonna fire up Dolphin and play that fucking game again. I miss you, Star Fox. Fuck you, Nintendo.
Of this machine life form is a lone sighting 320 years ago. Upon reaching land, the unit unleashed a devastating electromagnetic wave attack. All resistance fighters in the vicinity were annihilated.
Played Command a lot. Star Fox Command.
If this thing reaches land, we're screwed.
What's Star Fox Command?
Affirmative.
Yeah, the multiplayer in Assault was great. I remember I used to play that with friends when I was younger. That was really cool. I wonder if Dolphin has functionality to do that. Oh, you mean Assault Sonata? Yeah. Yeah, that was the one that was on GameCube. It was good shit. I just remember how much I played Star Fox 64 back in the day. I remember it was one of the first N64 games I ever played with my friend when I was younger, and that game just has a ton of meaning for me, even though it's a pretty simple game. I really liked how in the game you had two different paths. Like you had a story path, but you could go to optional levels. You couldn't complete everything in one run of the game. It gave some replayability. It was just really cool. I really liked that game. Kind of blows my mind that Nintendo continues to give some of their more niche titles the business, but at the same time they're a business, and I can understand that they want to just release more Mario and more Zelda, which, don't get me wrong, I like Zelda. Mario I'm not as hot on. I understand everybody's love for Mario, like I definitely get it, but I was having a conversation with Dana about that the other day, that I really liked Breath of the Wild. I felt like Breath of the Wild worked, and that Nintendo seems to have, at least with those two games, if you use them as a sample size, they have a new philosophy of, okay, we're going to develop games basically open world, flexible, with so much content that you don't even really need to do it all. You can just do some of it. Like, I did all the shrines in Breath of the Wild, and I felt like I never want to do that again. Like, I'm glad I did it once, but I never want to do it again. I didn't feel like that format worked as well for Mario. I mean, I'm biased because I really liked Mario Sunshine in 64, and I liked that format where you entered a level, the level changed. Like, I really like that about Sunshine. I really like how in Sunshine, every time you enter a new level, it changes based on the shine sprite you're going for. But in Mario Odyssey, it's just this big fucking level with tons of moons in it, and the quality of them is variable, like very, very variable. There are some high quality moons, yes, but there are also some very low quality moons, and I would argue that there are more low quality moons than there are high quality moons. And there's also not a lot of challenge in that game. Like, there's some, for sure, but I remember in Super Mario Sunshine, that game kind of was easier, but they had those challenging areas in, like, those space places where you couldn't use FLUDD. And
I'm the commanding officer, 4B.
I could probably rant about that for a while. I miss, like, Sunshine and 64 style Mario, and I feel like Even though Odyssey was definitely an evolution of that, I don't like the direction they took it. And I feel like there are definitely people that agree with me, but I feel very much in the minority on that. People were sucking the dick of Mario Odyssey so fucking hard last year. Which, if they like it, great. I don't want to take that away from anybody. I'm happy when people like games, even if I don't like them. But I feel underrepresented in that opinion, I guess. Well, the musical number was cool, but a average game can have great moments. I mean, I say Mario Odyssey's above average. I don't want to throw that kind of shade at it. Like, it is a good game, but it's just not what I wanted.
This thing's armor is too thick. We need more fire.
That's another thing, Masayoshi. I'm definitely... My Switch is collecting some dust, man. It doesn't help that I,
That's right. Lay down some fire and it's
It doesn't help that I had a Wii U, because a lot of the good stuff on the Switch right now is from the Wii U. Did I really fucking miss? Thank you. Open your mouth, bitch. I'm pretty excited about Fire Emblem Three Houses. I was a little sketchy about their frame rate issues during the conference, but I like Fire Emblem a lot, so I'm excited for it. Get wrecked! Buck Poolin. Thank you very much for the 14 months, my friend. I appreciate it, man. Long-term support means a lot, and you were very, very majestic, my friend. Thank you. Giga, please. Please. I just said we're gonna play... Oh, fuck, I skipped that. Whoops. I just said we're gonna play Kingdom Hearts at some point. Please don't spoil things for Kingdom Hearts.
Are you alright, Tubi?
That actually pisses me off, because that was a pretty significant spoiler, and I did not remember that about that game.
It was designed to help annihilate the androids, but it wound up going out of control. I was part of the machine's network when it happened, so I remember it. The moment it reached land, it went berserk and began attacking everything in sight. No one could figure out how
I feel like that
to
entire
stop it.
sequence could have been a cutscene. I mean, that's what I mean. This is a very on-the-rails boss, and like I said, this boss is more of a glorified level than anything else. Alright, Rips, have a good night.
Hey, 2B, I think I have another idea. You keep that thing right where it is, okay?
What?
Please, 2B, this is gonna work.
Try to keep an eye on chat, mods. I don't want to be spoiled for
9
stuff.
since
I'm pretty
leaving the front
irritated with that.
lines.
When that
Proposal.
stuff got spoiled.
9
I understand it's an older game, and I have played it before, but
No!
I made a point to say I was going to play Kingdom Hearts even with spoilers. And I don't know why you would walk in a stream and just say very much large spoilers. That was pretty bad stuff. Yeah, I get it, Loco. Like, this boss would be a lot more fun if you were,
2B,
if
I'm
you were
going to see if we
completely
can use those
off the
missiles
rails.
back on the shore. But I need you to destroy the EMP unit on that thing's back. Otherwise, they're just
I actually
going to go
don't
off
think it's
course.
terrible. I just, on repeat playthroughs, it is pretty annoying. Just because this part does last for a very long time. I was kind of dreading when this part was going to come, because I remember this thing. It's definitely lackluster. But I do like the bullet hell segments when you're flying the ship. That's pretty cool. What the fuck? I had to place those missiles. I think these parts are the parts that are like the worst. Which is a shame, because this is really the only time you actually fight the boss. What are we doing? What are we doing? Why am I not mailing? I should be mailing. I do like that too, Howie. I like the mixes and styles in this game. I agree. I mean, the weird thing too is it doesn't even really do anything to you. It just kind of stands there. And robots just fly in the screen. But yeah, I mean, you weren't off base, Loco. Like, it's budget stuff. I'm sure they would love to make this gameplay even more varied and make it something really crazy, but I hope that whatever the next project, apparently Platinum is signed on, Tion told me, for Yoko Taro's next game, so I'm very excited to see what they end up doing next, because I feel like as a result of this game, they'll give them a bigger budget. I hope they do. I mean, Tomb Raider, like, the new Tomb Raider game, which don't get me wrong, I actually like Tomb Raider a lot, so I'm not throwing shade at Tomb Raider, but they gave that game like a $120 million budget. I don't know what the budget was for this game, but I can guarantee you it wasn't $120 million. I should probably use one of the range things and melee things. I really need to sell some of these so I can get to them easier. Yeah, so much faster. Stood in front of it and it didn't even take any effort. Yeah, it is, Sion. That's true. There was definitely room for improvement here, for sure.
Signal lost.
Ask him in the mod Discord message so they can help.
Party for the missing Yorha members at once.
Type away, waifus.
To
Yeah, it is a cool looking set piece, for sure.
Ines. Don't die on me.
Why that bitch monochrome? You know, I was actually wondering that earlier when we were talking to the commander. It's very monochrome in that place. I mean, they all wear black and white clothing, but even their skin looks like very stark white when they're in there. Indeed, hybrid. Glory to mankind. Where's my ass?
2B to bunker. Come in. Over.
Operator to 2B? 2B, are you alright?
Running system diagnostics. Core functionality appears intact.
Thank goodness.
Never mind that. I need a status report.
Roger that. In regards to the giant machine that attacked
I think so
the
too,
shore,
Kentucky.
it ceased its resistance 8 hours ago following your missile strike.
8 hours?
However, its
Damn,
EMP
it's been out for 8
strike
hours?
knocked out comms all across the region. We're having trouble getting them back online, which means data uploading is currently unavailable in some areas.
Where's 9S?
Yeah, about that. We picked up a faint black box reading, but it wasn't strong enough to lock down his position.
If you found something, that means he must be alive. Put in a request to the commander for immediate approval to begin a search.
Actually, the commander has already ordered us to prioritize tracking down surviving Yorha members. If you find 9S, let me know, okay?
Will do. 2B out.
Will be worried about 9S?
Hi. I need you to scan for any nearby black box signals.
Scanning complete. No signals detected. However, a dynamic scanner is required for detection of weaker signals.
Never heard of it.
Said dynamic scanner may be located in the resistance camp. Proposal.
Easy.
Further information should be obtained from the resistance leader.
Let's go.
Skirt really don't quit. It's true. Oh, I can't travel the resistance camp? Yeah, City Ruin Center is good enough. Yeah, bigger budget doesn't mean better game, but at the same time, if it's the same creative director and the same development team, it doesn't guarantee a better game, but you would think that with a bigger budget they could be able to do more of what they wanted to accomplish with the game. I'm not fighting these guys. I'm not wasting my time. Actually, you know what? Are we near Father Servo? Because I feel like we are, kind of. I kind of want to see what reward he'll give me, since I have all the items he needs. Wait a minute. He's gone. Oh god, not you. Fuck you. Play your garbage music over NieR's amazing music. Yeah, I mean, I've actually played the original NieR. Granted, I played for like an hour before I gave up because I really just didn't like the game. It's a secret hybrid. But I'm going to be streaming, of course. Can I get up there and jump over? I think I can. Yeah, song donations are off, Masayoshi. I'm gonna reserve them for specific meme streams from now on. That way we can have a little bit of variety between the DeMod-a-Thons. Jesus. Alright.
What's up?
I'm looking for something called a dynamic scanner that can detect black box signals.
A dynamic... Oh, you must mean the one the twins
Great
built.
views.
I think they're just back from an expedition, actually.
Well,
You
gimme,
should see
gimme.
some red-haired androids over there. Try talking to them.
Will do.
2B. Those twins, they...
Yes?
Actually, never mind.
Well, you clearly had something to say. Yo, what's up, Davis?
What do you want? Easy, Devila. There's no need to be so confrontational. And you don't have to trust every idiot that wanders by.
Rude.
I'm sorry about that.
I need a scanner that can detect faint black box signals.
Ah, yeah. I was tinkering with something like that a little while back. Here, if you want it, it's all yours. That chip should help with your search. Once you install it, it can detect black box signals, quest objects, all manner of things. You'll hear a sound whenever it finds something. And if it ever bugs you too much, you can always pop it back out. Let us know if there's anything else you need from us, okay? And don't think this makes us friends. Oh, Devila.
Fucking hot and cold over here. Alright. Got the scanner. So... is it a type of pod? This seems
I
to be
picked
working.
up a response on the
Oh,
scanner.
it is working. Did you mark it on the map? No. Did she pick something up? But I'm not seeing it. I fucking love doing that hybrid. Whenever I have like a huge clearing of land, I go for it.
Why are there dead androids here?
No black box signals detected.
See about that, Mr. Bot. Okay, this is the way up to the aliens, right? Yeah, it is. It's Trooker. She does run pretty quick. She can definitely haul some ass. Now, I want that item. Stop being mean. Ooh, titanium alloy. That's what I need to upgrade my weapon. Hello? Fuck yes. Good stuff. Yo, what's up, Jupo? It's been a long time no see, dude. Streams have been going very good. Got to do God of War, Hollow Knight, Dark Souls Remastered. Now we're doing NieR. It's good shit. Welcome back, dude. So, I didn't even know how to get to him, but I remembered where to go. I agree, Hybrid, completely. Yes, the music is spectacular in here.
This area is composed of crystallized silicon and carbon. Further details unknown.
Who built it?
Unknown.
What's with the corpses?
Overclock.
It is unlikely the Yorha units came this far on their own. Hypothesis: the enemy must have placed them here deliberately.
So kicky. It does look like a 3D printed city.
Welcome
Looking very studious.
to my beloved city.
Well, hipster studious.
I, or we, machine life forms, I suppose, have a keen interest in humanity, love, family, religion, war. The more human records I unearth, the more charmed I am by their complexity. This city is one of many areas I created out of a desire to understand,
run away.
to know humans. It's grand, don't you think?
Shut up, Messy
Almost
Ocean.
spiritual. And yet it's currently nothing more than an android graveyard. I seek to learn and adopt all facets of humanity. Some desired love, others family. Only then did I realize the truth. The core of humanity is conflict. They fight, steal, kill.
Ow.
This is humanity.
Debated. I didn't think he'd throw him backwards.
You know nothing about humanity.
Have I offended you, little android? Did I
Ow,
speak
good aim.
ill of your beloved humans? The truth can be so painful. I strive to attain nothing less than the essence of humanity itself. We machines exist in a connected network. We are immortal, invincible.
So they want to understand
and yet,
humanity.
within all those
And that
infinite
requires a
bits of
lecture
data,
from you.
there exists not even the merest flicker of being,
Nice dodge.
of life, death. Even the concept of death has no meaning to us. Thus I decided that I shall risk my life in battle.
It does remind me a little bit of that hybrid. Pegasus from Yu-Gi-Oh!
connection to the network. Now, let us embrace death.
It's a little dramatic. Give me the Juliet 3 to my Romeo 2.
I don't have time for you. I need to find 9S.
Ah, 9S.
I don't like that. Don't laugh when I'm talking to you. Yugi boy. Yes. We all remember Pegasus. We do.
I do enjoy this.
It's fucked up, man.
9S!
Like, I've seen this a couple times, and I don't take appreciation for how much that actually must hurt. He's an android, but holy
I
shit.
prepared this just for you. I mean, after all, we all need something to fight for, don't we?
You son of a... I'll kill you!
Yes! That's it. That's the feeling. Pure hate!
Even that music.
Come to me!
You fucked with second best boy, Pascal first best boy, obviously. I'm gonna fuck with you. Ow. Fucked at him. Ow. Fucked right back. I respect it. Ooh, how did I do that while I was in midair? Stop hugging me.
Death.
Ooh. God, she cut him open too, jeez.
So dark. So cold.
It's pretty fucking brutal.
Nine-S! Nine-S. Come on. Let's go home.
I'm trying to take more of a focus on the
9S really
story
went
this
through
time.
hell. You're the boss.
It
You
seems
want
like
to
that
send
guy
it to
really just
command
wanted to
body,
understand
I'll
humanity,
make it happen.
but he also wanted to make us
Oh.
suffer,
What? Nothing.
I guess.
Just, you've never been much for gratitude, you know? Not that I mind or anything. Oh, I also have a message for you. Command needs you to contact them ASAP. Got it.
This is 2B. Patch me through to the commander.
Oh, hey, 2B. Roger that. Give me just a second here.
2B, good job destroying that machine.
Thanks,
Upon
pal.
further analysis, we learned that the machine, codenamed Adam, was responsible for managing half of their entire network. A disruption of this magnitude to their network should weaken the machine significantly.
Oh yeah.
What's going to happen to 9S?
He'll undergo a full data overhaul up here. Assuming we don't encounter any problems, we're planning to partner him with you again.
Thank you.
In the meantime, I
All's
have
well that
another
ends
mission
well.
for you. I've
Okay.
mailed you the briefing. Go ahead and take a look.
Will do.
Understood.
I was just thinking I hadn't checked my mail in a while, so that's pretty convenient. Alright, let's see. Oh, shit. 2B, remember that message I sent you about Jupiter fortune telling? I had the girls in R&D do it with me, and I got the worst readings possible for health, work, and love. But that's when I realized something. That stuff is a bunch of occult crap. I mean, how are you supposed to figure out your destiny by observing another planet? Ridiculous! I'll forge my own destiny all on my own. That's the truest desire of every Yorha woman anyway, right? And she cries. I'm not crying for you, stream. Oh, are these coordinates? Kind of look like it. Your new mission is to capture renegade Yorha members. Not only did these members go AWOL, but we've confirmed they engaged in unlawful conduct, including theft of resistance resources. They'll be taken into custody as soon as possible. Note this is a direct order from the commander. Forwarding is forbidden. Guessing that was about A2. Oh, DLC is the coordinates. Oh, okay. Hey, sorry to bring this up out of the blue, but I've got fish I want to recommend to Yorha units. Or to be more specific, I want you to eat it so I can study how its oil affects a Yorha unit. You know, for science. Anywho, stop by if you get bored. It's my treat. Yeah, what up, Blood Eagle? Pascal, my friend. Feels as if we haven't spoken in quite some time. That's horseshit, Pascal. Don't be needy. As it turns out, many stores in our village recently acquired a number of Yorha items, and I wanted to be sure that everyone from Yorha was aware of this. I will also be delighted if you commit to memory that there are some out there, despite being machine life forms, are willing to open their hearts and share such valuable information. Thank you, Pascal. Server manager, all users. It come to our attention that the bunker's main server is approaching maximum capacity. Please organize your user folders and delete any old data to free up space. Additionally, there are many members who have staged large music files and entertainment videos which do not appear to be mission critical. All such data must be transferred to local storage at once. Lol. Alright, this should be the mission. Due to the destruction of codename Adam, we have been able to deal a significant blow to the enemy's network system. I've already been confirmed that numerous machine life forms have been severed from the network as a result. However, just because they no longer connected doesn't mean they no longer pose a threat. It's highly likely they'll continue to interfere with our operations. 2B, I would like you to gather some intel on machine life forms. Report back to me if you see any machines behaving oddly and keep me informed on their activities. That is all, Commander.
Analyze current trends among the machines.
Yeah, what does that mean?
Huh. Something tells me this is going to involve a lot of killing.
Well, that was a decently 2B.
Information from the machine life form known as Pascal.
Not a bad idea, bot.
I suppose he might know something. Pascal, can you hear me?
Thank you for the bits, Chupa. I appreciate it, man.
Oh, hello, 2B. Do you need something?
Yes, long time no
I
talk,
need to know
Pascal.
if you've seen any new trends or behaviors among the machines.
New trends? Well, 2 days ago, I was contacted by some machines that disconnected themselves from the network. They wanted to discuss a peace treaty.
No kidding.
Apparently, they're seeking to form an alliance of some kind with our village.
If that's what they want, why don't they move in?
I believe they're working on building a colony of their own.
You don't say.
Indeed. Apparently, it's located in the abandoned factory. I can give
There
you the
again.
coordinates if you'd like.
Please.
I was
Please do,
actually planning
Pascal.
to go speak with them myself, you know. Maybe we can meet up over there?
Sounds good.
Let's do it, Pascal.
Target location data obtained. Marking on map.
I'm actually pretty happy they did it that way. It talked over the radio instead of forcing me to go visit Pascal just so we could say, okay, let's go meet over there. That's pretty nice. Alright, I'm gonna keep trucking along with the story. Yeah, dude, the pod is too obvious sometimes. It's a very, 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 very minor complaint, but it just is very annoying sometimes when the pod's just like, proposal, do exactly what you were just told to do. It's like, thank you, pod. Fucking thank you. Oh, that's right, I got titanium alloy. I could upgrade one of my weapons. I'm done. Who needs upgraded weapons anyway? I mean, I guess I could just travel back and do it really quick. I guess so. Don't be... Because I'm gonna forget. I'm gonna forget. Just go back to resistance camp really quick. Silly me. I think I'm gonna upgrade the smaller one though, because I'm still not sure if I'm gonna invest in the bigger sword. I just don't feel like I'm making use of it enough. I kind of want to wait to see what other weapons I end up finding. Make a decision later. Okay, yeah, let's upgrade this. Now I need memory alloy and machine arms. I have the rest of what I need. As far as you can take it, they're the craftsmen in the world can raise it to level 4. If ever we meet someone like that, you want them to teach me all they knew. Come again. I bet that's probably the blacksmith in the forest that we found. That would make sense. I don't think I found him on my first playthrough, actually. If you move the ass around, you can pet the pod. I don't need to pet no pod. I don't have a spear to Gov. Maybe I need to find one. Double small sword seems like it might actually suit my playstyle. Spear would give some range though, which could be nice. But then again, I use the like long range energy stuff. I can't decide. Of course, burrito.
Oh, 2B. Hello.
Waifu Seals 4.
Are you ready to go? The machines who seek to form an alliance with my village
Yeah, what's
are
up, Will?
hiding out here.
I hope you enjoy your vacation,
Still,
man.
You should probably be careful. We machines can be rather unpredictable.
Even you?
In truth, yes. Now that we're cut off from the network, we no longer share data with each other. We can speak, of course, but I find that language contains many ways to hide one's true intentions.
It certainly does.
I don't know that I would, Jupo. I actually like the Crysis games, but I don't know that they would be well suited for stream games. Maybe if there's ever a new Crysis game, it'd make sense to do that for a DeMod-a-Thon.
You enter the domain of God. Down this corridor, if you would.
Enter the domain of God. Well, well, well. Who is this God? Yeah, we going to church, everybody. At least Pascal is a fucking ass rocket. You move fast. Makes me happy, Pascal. You a true husband, though. Welcome, Zachary. Glad you're done with exams.
This
There's a
all
huge sigh
seems
of relief.
pretty shady, if you ask me.
So why are you still here?
Well, I brought you this far, didn't I? It's
You have
my duty
decent
to see
intuition,
this
Pascal.
through to the end.
Appreciated.
So that's what I'm saying. That's a true friend. I can tell if this is dangerous. I'm actually legitimately shaking. I'm not sure if that's just part of your functionality or what. She's gonna see it through with me.
That door leads to the sanctum of His grace. I yearn for His grace to light a path.
May hardship and conflict be forever backwards of accepted God into my heart. I must fill with serenity.
This looks safe.
Hello. My name is Pascal. I'm here to discuss the peace treaty.
Plot twist. He had no head this whole time.
His wondrous grace has become a god. His wondrous grace has become a god. His wondrous grace has become a god.
No, Zach, I've played this game before, but I don't remember Route B or C very well. I do know Route A pretty well.
Shall become as gods. All of you shall become as gods.
That part is so ominous to me, where they start shutting the door slowly behind the chanting. Ugh. Can you imagine being in their position right now?
Oh dear.
Well, time to slaughter the heathens.
Damn it!
I was right. This is shady. Fascinating, though. I've never seen
So bleep
machines
it.
with such human
So Pascal, yes, it's shady.
There's a way to collect.
Less talk, more running.
Running?
To be
I don't know about all that.
We've had a run-in with hostile machines at the abandoned factory.
We need an immediate escape route.
Communications are currently unstable.
Group a distress signal.
Affirmative.
Damn it.
Nice.
You also must die and become gods.
I believe the score is already like 30 to 0, so fuck you, robots.
2B, the door on the other side of the room just opened. Let's check it out.
Yes, ma'am. Sir. Husbando. These are higher level ones. Thank you for knocking me in the elevator. Get in here, Pascal. Are you walking? This is not a walking situation. I super. We'll see, man.
Whoa, 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 whoa! 2B! It's me, 9S!
You look different.
I hacked into this machine from the bunker. I'm controlling it. I'm gonna break into this factory systems and get you out of here. Don't do anything too reckless, 2B. We'll meet up later on.
Appreciated.
She's starting to say thank you. I wouldn't mind buying some stuff from you. Take some healing. Please say. It's kind of sad. The camera can't even keep up with her. She's so fucking fast. Save 9S. 9S is in the bunker. I'm good. Just talking about Pascal. Yo, I got Pascal's back. Don't you worry. I promise you, it's really easy to fucking see. Give me all the loots. You ain't getting out of here. Damn. Gotta be thorough. Yeah, the background singers should say become as gods. It's pretty cool. Okay, I guess we can't take that. Oh, fuck you. Oh my god. Imagine if all those things activate at the same time. It'd be a fucking nightmare. Kamikaze! These guys are scary. Alright, fuck you. I'm gonna let you live. Move it. Here, make it. Yep. Pascal almost got crushed.
2B, keep going straight.
Will do.
Think you open the door for me, Nines. God, taunting is so useful, dude. Obliterates. Scared believer dying won't make us gods. This man has logic installed. Still not ready. Fucking loons, dude. That's a lot of robots. Stay away. Excuse me, pardon me. Do you speak? Oh god, please restore them to their senses. I'm scared what's gonna happen if something else do. You. Are we going down? They go the wrong way. I don't think so. Actually, wait, is this the room where I was before? Because I saw a bunch of these guys on the wall. Oh wow, and you're pretty strong. Whoa! Fire up a fucking base cannon, hello? So bad. Does karma. Did I go in circles? Definitely. This time I can go back up that elevator. Man, I remember that movie 9. I don't think that movie did very well. Base cannon? Know it. Hi, Pascal. Nice shot. I think this is where we need to go. Yes, Pascal, thank you, thank you. We're hurrying. Ain't taking my sweet time. Thank you, Brutus Slayer, very much for the 400 bits. And opening another giveaway for the potential for people to get World Cup stuff if they donate bits. I think that's how it works. I'm not entirely sure. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. Still holding that bit leader title pretty strong. Oh shit, I almost ran right into that. Take it 2 at a time. 3 is pushing it. Oh fuck. Oh, oh. God, those fucking things. Kamikaze.
Please, don't kill me.
I want to save the nice ones, but it's hard because they're in the middle of battles. I think I saved most of them. I saved 5. Take that and pat myself on the back. Go that way. This way it is. Oh, a lot of fire there, buddy. Just some giggles of it. Moana was asking, don't think. See, they share a consciousness that they came to the conclusion before studying old human records. They probably read some stuff about cults. When the player gets here, they arrived at a conclusion already, so they don't do it because the leader died. Rather seeing the leader dying is just first robot to die. Yeah. Just wanted to read that. Clearly loving coffee. I'm glad you're still loving coffee. I'm glad you're still supporting. Thank you very much for the 3 months. Nice to see you being beautiful. Thank you very much for the support. Got a nice little saving. Feels good, man.
The connections to
Yeah, I think I saw 9 Hotwee. I just don't remember it terribly well. Pretty sure I saw it. I remember liking it too. Oh, I gotta press B. Have we made it? Alright, Zion. We'll see you, dude. How long have I been streaming? 3 hours? What time is it? Almost 8 o'clock? do need to edit a little bit tonight, but we shall see. Bring it, bitch. You bowling ball, motherfucker.
Alert. Energy shield detected over enemy unit. Physical defense shield detected.
This thing
Analysis.
fucked me so hard the first time I fought it, I remember. It was pretty rough.
Oh, now what?
Large energy supply detected.
Is that
within
little
this factory. Proposal.
pumping thing it just
Energy
did? That
source
does
should
so
be
much
destroyed.
damage to you. It's pretty bad.
9S, that Goliath we just encountered.
I got it. I've been keeping an eye on you. I'm gonna shut off power to the factory now.
Do it!
Alright, Coco. Have a good one.
Factory
Yeah,
has
hybrid.
been
It's fucking
80%
ridiculous, dude.
control. Hang in there, 2B.
It legit looks like it's just like humping with its fucking inner dick.
90%. 92. 95. 98. I just shut down the electrical grid.
Enemy shield deactivated.
Oh, no, 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 no. There you are. Oh, you're trapping me away from it. Let's beat you up then. Oh, here comes the bowling ball. Got him. Yeah, that guy's a boss. I need to play Fury at some point, I feel. Yo, what's up, Roscoe? Sorry I missed the notification, man. But welcome. Melted? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Proposal. Proceed toward the guide marker.
Almost went the wrong fucking way. Thank you, robot. You actually came in handy. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I've seen a little bit of gameplay of it before, Hybrid. Maybe it's a game I can play in the gap in July and August. We'll have to see. Put it up to vote. Maybe Fury would be good for a meme stream, since I was talking about just doing like one-off games that I wouldn't get the chance to play otherwise. Do me a favor, Hybrid, and when I post the meme channel later, you should suggest it, so I don't forget. Because I'll probably forget. Thanks, man. Where the fuck did you come from? Woo! Jesus. Oh, I kind of just like stood in the middle of that and I was fine. I actually didn't remember getting attacked by any other guys on the way out. We were pretty close to the exit, I feel. Yeah, those are just basic level 1 robots. Oh no. I think this is pretty much the exit. Oh shit. Now, please can we not do that? Just ban that attack. Please. I love Pascal just standing there doing nothing. I appreciate the thought, Pascal. You tried. I mean, you didn't, but I imagine if you were more empowered, you would. Which is nice. Yeah, I mean, so yeah, it's like boss rush the game here. I know a decent bit about Fury. I think I put it in a poll actually once, but I think people didn't want me to play it. Well, not that they didn't want me to play it, but it just didn't get voted over other stuff. I really need to play it. I'm not. Am I even going the right way? I assume I am. Since there's enemies blocking my way, it makes sense that I would be. Kill the next boss with the final blow coming from self-destruct. Try. Actually, never tried that before. Wait, I am going back. Fuck me. Yeah, I'm going backward. Ugh. Please. What have I done? I don't want to run all the way back. Oh well, just a quick little sprint back. No problem. Why are there so many higher level enemies blocking this pathway then? Because I was here not that long ago and there weren't those. Oh, I love Hyperlay Drifter. Speedrun that game for a little bit. It was pretty fun. Definitely very, very little bit though. I think I only did like 3 or 4 speedruns of that game. It's a pretty easy speedrun to pick up, though. There's definitely some pretty cool tech in it, but it wasn't too bad to do. So is this the right way, then? Well, that sounds promising. Keep it yourself, man. Get a room. Ugh, this is disturbing. Yeah, like most speedruns, there's lots of skips. You should, Hybrid. I think you'd like it. I enjoyed that game like Hollow Knight, though, much more when I played it with a guide. Thought it was more fun. Fucking throwing themselves into the lava down there. Can't jump in the lava if you're not too fast. Yes, thank you. Got it. Okay, this is the exit. We made it. Whew.
Why? Why did you have to die? It's not fair. My only brother.
It's a big table.
Damn them! I'll kill them! I swear I'll kill them all!
Thank you, Dark Jackal. Very nice of you, thank you.
Something. I had no idea such a vast space existed beneath the abandoned factory. I need to return and investigate as soon as possible.
Do it, Pascal. Do it. Your people need you.
No thanks.
Your people need you, Pascal.
I'm heading back to the Resistance camp. What about you?
I want to see it.
Oh, I'll probably
Fucking
wander
do
back
it.
to the village. I have plenty
Yeah,
on
let's
my
see how you
plate
wander.
there.
I see.
Just fucking blast off.
This is the resistance camp.
I don't know why, but that shit just...
I'm not receiving.
Scanning for interference.
That shit just tickles my funny bone.
Forces in range. Please, we can...
Let's
Arch
move.
or Archangel Vincent. There we go. Reading is hard. Thank you very much for the sub. Welcome to the Mod Squad, my friend. I appreciate that support. Thank you very much. And welcome. Her planet needs her. So I'm saying, your people need you. Right, Takov? That's what part of what's so funny about it. Like, she could have just done that forever ago. But yeah. Could have done it a very long time ago. Did not. Thinking about picking up Neo, but she finished playing this game first. I'm a one game at a time kind of guy for the most part. Sometimes I'll play 2 games at the same time, but typically I'll run like 1 multiplayer and 1 single player game at a time. Plus Neo's a pretty long game, so you may get set off track if you start a new one. So I'd say finish it
Why are the
first.
numbers increasing like this?
Cause unknown.
Try contacting the bunker via laser relay
Electricity
system.
shit.
Affirmative.
I don't like that. Do I multiplayer? Well, of course, man. I'm a gamer. I definitely multiplayer. I don't play multiplayer nearly as much as I do single player. I vastly prefer single player games over multiplayer, but of course, I love playing games with friends.
No! Get out of here now!
What the fuck that goes from?
Eating them?
That's disgusting, dude. See, I feel like the spear would actually be pretty good, because I feel like the spear enemies always actually give me a decent bit of trouble. Bring it.
2B.
It's good
You
protein.
okay? They came out of nowhere.
Hello?
Alert.
Cannibalism now is okay.
Got it. Good luck.
Physical attacks, well, can do. Fucking blasted. Oh, big boy. That not work. Stuck up there. Nice, I love those. Okay. Need to upgrade your computer to play this game. I mean, the game's on PS4 as well. It's coming to Xbox One.
You saved our lives.
What's going on here?
Can't become a
I
god
have
on an
no
empty
idea.
stomach. Fair
They
enough.
came out of nowhere and just...
God's gotta eat, man.
Huh? That was outside the camp.
I love how Hybrid said laughing is the healthiest response, and Ron immediately follows up with that scene almost made me sexually aroused. Jesus, man, what kind of shit are you into?
You again?
Can I rewind? You were playing Darkest Dungeon? Sorry, I cannot answer your shit. I could, I would. Who wants a reskin? This guy. Not completely a reskin. Got some different mechanics and stuff. That makes it unique. Oh, I can actually hit him while it's doing that? Okay. As well then. Yes. Alright. Combat time. Let's do this. Oh, wrong thing. Wrong thing. This is what I want. Where is it? There it is.
Alert. Local machine life forms are converging encroaching on the area.
This is never going to end.
Hypothesis. The
Hoping I can get rid of it before the machines came at me.
Summon the local machine life forms. Proposal. Destroy the Goliath.
Yeah, good fucking proposal, bot. Thank you. Thank you for that. Oh no 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 big balls. Okay, there's the ball. Can you just make the screeching sound of a car? Oh, I was like, what the fuck's happening? Do you like the bot companion? I like him at times. Have you ever tried Dark Dungeon? I have not. Yeah, it's true, Roscoe. You did just fight this thing. At least it's a little bit different with the electric water.
You okay?
Good thing I landed that direct hit.
How dare you make that joke?
Uh-oh.
You'll die. All of you are going to die.
Look at that. You need to suck, Dad.
2B, you okay?
I'm fine. Let's take this bastard down.
Right.
Yeah. Oh shit, I can actually hit it with range? Fucking range attack up there. That's not nice. Oh fuck. Not this thing. Bold man. Not be this bold. I like got swirling robots around it, but it's just very easy to break them directly off. How are you not dead? Got him. Ooh, level 25. Such a good game. Agreed, Loco. Burrito Slayer, it's really good, man. And the music, yeah, is out of this fucking world. I still listen to the soundtrack. Like, even before I started playing this game for DeMod-a-Thon or was even considering, I still regularly listen to the NieR soundtrack.
Coming? What do we do? There's too many.
We run.
2B? 2B, can you hear me? Our village is under...
Pascal?
Bro, foo.
Shit.
I always use the word brofu until I realized husbando was a thing. Oh, is the game on sale right now? Nice. That's nice. I am Aoi. I'm on a mission.
Damn it! They're here too!
9S! It seems the machines on the network have gone berserk. They've sealed off
That was a
the
nice
entrance
line 'em
to
up
the
moment.
village and are trying to hold them off. But with these weapons, there's only so much we can do.
Let's take these guys out first.
No problem. Oh, shit. Get fucking wrecked!
Oh, thank you so
Damn, I don't think I've ever killed that thing that fast. Holy shit.
Network all went berserk at the same moment. I think the unit presiding over them may have gone mad.
It's Eve. It's gotta be.
If we destroy this presiding unit, will it stop the rest?
Most likely, yes.
Pod, I need you to locate Eve's current position.
Location has been detected and placed on map.
We'll take care of Eve.
You just worry about keeping the village safe, okay?
Do be careful.
I just say so many people contact me and then I realize it's him. How did you get this number?
What is this?
Looks like he's bombarding the area with forced connections.
Bitch!
Check all these transmissions
Took
and
me
making...
back.
Now what?
Let's do this, you girl. Big baboon. I'm gonna get you.
Ah. And here you are. I know you two feel
Two
the
faces
same.
at you.
That this world is utterly meaningless.
I mean, you make a lot of assumptions considering you
As far
had
as
like
I'm
one
concerned,
conversation with us.
My brother was everything. And now, everything must die!
It's a little dramatic, but let's do this.
Why did you kill my brother?
Well, he started it. Let that be clear. It's very easy to see what's going on right now, I just have to say. You put up a good fight.
Alert. Massive energy signature detected.
What is it?
The energy seems to be coming from a large number of linked machine life forms.
He's absorbing the life force of whatever's left on the network.
Feels bad, man.
Damn it! We'll never get anywhere like this. I'm going to try hacking into Eve and shutting him down. Back me up, 2B!
On it. Protecting Unit 9S while he hacks the system.
The enemy is connected to a vast network. Analysis. The actions of Unit 9S have an unacceptably low probability of success. Proposal. Unit 2B should abandon Unit 9.
If 9S says he can do it, then he will!
That's right. Believe him, boy. I'd just like to say that 9S was the original boy.
Enemy unit cut off from network functionality.
Got him. I forgot about 9S's fucking punch. Whenever I speedrun this game, I had to skip the cutscene. It's pretty good. Fucking anime battle right here. Nice little. I actually haven't upgraded my pod yet, I don't think. Nice arm you got there. Where's the other one? Bitch. Hold on a second. Am I missing something, or did we skip part of his fight? Isn't there a part of his fight where he's supposed to go up on some ledges? And we have to platform to get to him? Hello? Did I skip it?
I'll erase you! I'll erase everything!
Let me use one of the range ones. Let's see a little bit faster. I did too much damage? I mean, I don't mind. I hate that part of the fight. Platforming up to him is a pain in the ass. That was smart. Run right to the explosion.
Alert. NFCS destroyed. Close range combat no longer operable.
Nothing matters anymore!
Booty. Man, I couldn't even do that in a speedrun, Karma. I don't think I had the damage for it. No one cares about your brother. Ooh! Thought she was gonna chop off his head, not stick it straight through. God. This is some savage shit.
Finally. It's over.
It's kind of hot, actually. Jesus. Breaks apart the brain, it's more humane. True.
I really screwed up. I must have been corrupted when Eve detached from the network.
No.
It's okay. I can always reload my backup data from the bunker.
But you'll lose you. The you that exists at this very moment.
Guess so. But we can't upload this corrupted data to the bunker. So...
9S.
Please, Tubi. I want you to do this for me.
That transition gets me every fucking time. It seems like she's gonna kiss him, and then she does this. Ugh. Yes. Finish him. Yes, it really is. Just brutal. Like, you said it was humane to stab the man with the sword. I mean, I guess she doesn't want to do that to 9S, but why choke him to death? Ugh. So bad. So bad. God damn it, Hybrid. You guys always bring levity to a situation. That's my kink. Choking is hotter, that's why. She could have at least done it with her thighs. Thank you for bringing us back to earth, everybody. Because this crying does go on for uncomfortably long.
It always ends like this.
Well, Hotwee, this is just the ending to Route A. The game is most certainly not over yet. Only this part.
There's still some alive.
I'm with you on that, Loco.
Is this a message? The data transmissions, they're resonating with each other.
Yeah, Hot Wee. I think the best way to describe Route A of NieR is almost like it's an appetizer. It sets up the story. It introduces you to all the characters that are important for the most part. It's a good start. This is a nice little prologue into what's coming.
Wait a second, 2B.
Who are...
It looks like I left my personal data in the machine side of things. Next thing I knew, my sense of self was regenerated over the surrounding network. Having multiple selves fused together like this is a pretty valuable experience, so I wanted to record it. But I couldn't access any storage areas yet. So I just multiplexed it over the memories of some nearby enemies, so that when I returned to my own body,
Yes. I'm glad you're okay.
I'm glad he's okay too.
Yeah.
Now do it.
What is it that separates machines from androids like us?
The machines have gained emotions, consciousness.
The final screams they summoned on the edge of death. They still echo within me.
Flowers for Machines. It's the ending of Route A. So, like I mentioned throughout the stream, this game has multiple story routes, and each route is kind of its own part, and has a little bit of differences to it, which I won't reveal, because it's more fun if you find them out on your own, as we will together. This is definitely a good place to end the stream for today, because I think Route B would best be done after taking a little bit of a break. Because I do really look forward to playing Route B. I'm really excited about doing some of the side quests along the way. I'm actually pretty surprised. We managed to finish Route A in about 6 hours, which isn't too bad. I mean, Route A isn't very long, but we did some side quests and stuff, so it's pretty good. Pretty good. Don't know why, but the anime-like sensitivity in this game can't grab me, just like anime can't try to get into it, but you can never get emotional. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. They're fictional characters, so sometimes it's hard to, like, you know, get into it as much. When things seem more real and gritty, you can identify with it easier, if that makes any sense. I think I can suspend my disbelief and understand that I'm watching something that's not real, or doesn't feel real, but still understand that those characters share emotions. And a lot of this game is about the philosophy behind what it means to be human and to have those emotions, so it actually fits pretty well. It is a very, very beautiful game. Are the endings connected to the individual games? They're connected, so the stories are definitely connected, as you'll see as we go on. I definitely want to play more NieR. Now that I'm done with Route A, I actually really enjoyed Route A, especially more later on. Like, the beginning of Route A is a little bit slow, but it definitely picks up toward the end, so I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot. I'm glad you guys played it with me. So I will be back on Thursday for the meme stream, an anniversary stream, and I'll be back on Saturday with more NieR. It should be fun. In the meantime, I'll get these episodes on YouTube. I'm definitely going to have the top 10 easiest boss in the Soul series remastered up. Before too long, we're going to have our first Hollow Knight ranking up as well. So that should be a lot of fun. Thank you guys for joining me for today for Route A. I'll be back next time with the meme stream and back on Saturday with Route B. I'll see you guys then.